but also interesting in terms of the connection that hip-hop has to Asian culture via Kung Fu, is that RZA, the genius behind the Wu-Tang Clan, has just made a big budget Kung Fu movie called The Man with the Iron Fist. You can go on YouTube and see the trailer. That movie's going to be released in America within the next couple of weeks. And it's just amazing to think about being kids going to see movies like that. And then somebody from the hip-hop culture, from one of the most important groups, has made a Kung Fu movie set in ancient China. So there were many movies that we would see, and all the people from like where I'm from in the Bronx and Harlem would all go to see these movies on a regular basis. It was a big entertainment. When Charlie Ahern and I were putting the movie together, we wanted to do actually a Kung Fu fight scene. Because Charlie, the movie he had made before we got together to make Wild Style, Charlie had made a Super 8 film called The Deadly Art of Survival, which was like a ghetto Kung Fu movie. It was a black guy named Nathan who actually plays the cop chasing the graffiti guys out of the train station. Nathan had a Kung Fu school in the Lower East Side, in the ghetto area. And so Charlie, being inspired by Kung Fu, had made this film with him. Nathan and his school had a big battle with some guy from another Kung Fu school. But it was all very, very, very low budget and just inspired by the whole Kung Fu movie era. And we had wanted to try to figure out a way to have the breakdancing, which of course the whole idea of breakdancing is inspired by the Kung Fu movies and the moves and just how cool you looked. But we weren't able to pull it all together. But it was a big inspiration that we talked about, and so